On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position. That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
No, 66.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Brady. Towards the end zone for Brown. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. First half is winding down, and the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gano for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Watson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 27, Watson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Pulls it in at the 13. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
I'm the best
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bucs come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. And now Watson throws another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Brady to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
They're running it. 43's the mark. Alpha. Ready? 43's the mark. Check pass.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devin White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. A 1st down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go? Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Back to throw. Fields. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He's to the 10, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will extend this big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose from the 10. And a nice job there on special teams. To limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Watch 36 to Mike. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now Watson. He finds his man complete. It's Patterson. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Watson. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Khalil Mack able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Under pressure, they got him again. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson forced out to his left. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gano now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 10. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Watson's throw taken in by Watkins here.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, Patterson. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
That's returnable now for Smith. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down and a little extra from Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their